All right, let's try this again. Got a new version of Kingmaker. So just with all the DLCs and stuff in it, and I'm going to try a new Last Azlanti playthrough using a character that I only got to play for, I don't know, 7-8 sessions in the Curse of the Crimson Throne adventure path. He was a replacement character for another guy who got killed in Corvosa in the second book. I think 7 Days to the Grave, I think is what it's called. Let's see here. Somewhat tougher. Damage to party. Enemy difficulties normal. That changes it. Okay, so let's get rid of that for now. We're gonna go that. We'll leave that on. Sometimes it's helpful. And then we're going to go desk door and we'll enable retrain. So it's basically challenging with desk door and enable retrain. Just going to do the retrain because I'm going to play with a whole new party. I haven't really figured out exactly who they're going to be yet. This is our main character though. There we go. Oh, tieflings. Okay. So let's make them a lefty. It's got kind of orangey in the picture here. That's too orangey. Nope. Nope. We'll call it that. Yeah, they're kind of like that. Hair color is black. No beard, huh? All right. I'm going to start off rogue, and then I'm going to go to wizard, and then by level 5, I'll be arcane trickster. I would do that one, but we don't get sneak attack soon enough. Knife Master's another decent choice. Let's get everything we want. I better stick with trap finding, although that's not really going to help me too much. What about Knife Master? What's this one? Yeah, we don't want that because I'm going to be using spells as sneak attacks a lot of times, so let's just go with that. I think we're just going to be the regular one. Let's check our options, though. So his name is Zarathus Ornelos, and if you know the City of Corvosa or the Curse of the Crimson Throne adventure path or the I can't remember the name of the adventure. There's the Academy. There's an adventure that takes place there. There's a NPC whose last name is Ornelos. This is what I should be, but Constitution and Wisdom doesn't really help me. That doesn't help me too much. That one's not bad. And Frigid Touch once per day. And Acid Resistance 5. Alright. This one was what resistance? This would also be thematically appropriate. Some Rakshasas in Corvosa. We'll go with this one though. Yeah, I like those better. And then just alright, so mobility, trickery, stealth. I need Arcana. I'm only going to get, I think, 6 skills. Or maybe 5 skills when I turn wizard. And I have to have mobility, trickery, and what do you need? Trickery 4, mobility 4, sneak attack 2, and Arcana. Okay. Between knowledge world and persuasion. I guess early on we'll go with that. Strength 10, good. Good. Alright. I can disarm the traps, but I can't see them.
I'll take care of it.
That's what you get.
So it comes to this.
Time's not waiting.
Spell's not working like that.
Enemy near.
Forwards!
Together we stand.
So many thoughts, so little time. All I see is blackness. Forwards! No, backwards. Get it off me. Burn! Slice! Behead! I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
I don't like that guy.
No use for this. This will hurt! I'm always ready. Their life ends here.
Guess it's got to be that.
mere flesh wound.
All right.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
For my background, I think that my uncle, who would be Toff Ornelos, he's the headmaster of the academy, got me out of some kind of tricky situation by teleporting me to Restov and then teleporting home. Just kind of get me out of Dodge, get me out of Corvosa. It also kind of gets me out of the way, sort of the family black sheep. He's a bit of a shithead, but he's got a heart of gold. And he gets wind of this scheme.
Where are they? This is taking forever. They didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jaunty Aldori.
Sword
and
Lord.
this is Lord Mayor Yosef Salimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
Sword Lord, eh?
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Haldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around, or whatever it is you do.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
Nope. Tacos for lunch.
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
Words, words, words. Significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Now you're talking.
Alright, I already don't like you, Amiri.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. I have no doubt. Kind of related, I wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is Barons wear. It doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about. Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way. Deal. All right, I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
See you in 10 minutes. I don't think there's anything in here that I haven't discovered over my many, many playthroughs of this. But since I'm mostly playing noble good guys, this guy's a bit of a jackass. Might take a look around. Maybe there's some cutlery you could swipe. And we gotta talk to this Brad too. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We've got that, we've got that, we've got that. That's about all we need. What's going on here?
Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Lindsay's overly dramatic. Oh, right. Don't have Acid Dart yet. I'm going to take Conjuration as my school. I'll replace all these soon enough. I don't think I have the chops for that.
This will hurt.
It's a good one. I'm already overweight. Doesn't affect my trickery. Alright, good enough. One moment, please.
I'm there. Their life ends here.
I am kind of delicate. What's going on here? There we go. Okay. Kill my assassin first and then take a 5-footer back. And change weapons. It lets me. We'll let Lindsay absorb the brunt of this one. 5-foot step, Lindsay.
You should have run!
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory. Lady Jaunty's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Sure will.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Strike!
Leave this one to me.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Yes.
I do what I must. I'm off!
serves you right.
Strike! My masterpiece!
That was a good one.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorum!
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
And my favorite part of the game coming up right here. And this frost giant trucks this guy on his own team. He falls the wrong way. This guy here gets trampled by his own dude. I don't think. Oh, it's back here you can't get out of. I haven't done this in such a long time. Oh, we're already encumbered. I'm encumbered.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me! You deserved it.
Good shot, Tartuccio.
Don't hold back!
Replenish those with the tooches.
Ha! A trivial task.
What have we here? This check.
What? No!
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassin.
A lot.
Take a look.
Are you out of your...
We'll pick it up later. And we've got a few more pack mules.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathor.
It's me.
I don't recommend advancing down the hallway.
Advancing.
Assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
Advancing.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
I am never wrong. That was easy. Interesting. We should move.
Just die already!
Trying to remember how to do this both ways.
I'll take care of it.
Speak.
It's time to act!
No. There's one behind this panel I can never remember exactly.
The undead is such a frivolous term.
Okay.
I prefer immortal, eternal, everlasting.
I'm always ready.
Ask.
Alright, let's just go. The only thing there's a wand in there that's decent. I can't remember how to do it though. It's pretty simple. I just don't want to fuck around with the combinations all day. When there's adventuring to be had.
You have my attention.
They dare to attack me?
This will hurt!
Got a charge in you there, Jathal? No. Alright. Good shot, man.
Any last wishes?
You should have run!
Unworthy.
Time to get my hands dirty again.
It's unkillable.
Wretched things.
Strike!
Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
So you're into being watched.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Shh. Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends. I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jaunty. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive. I don't know where you're headed, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion. I'm dying. I knew this expedition was doomed. Oh, Grotus, my vision darkens. That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Arim. Alright, Arim, if you just excuse me for a moment.
Tashani Savitu. Tashani Savitu.
Patience.
Magritio Turinos.
And I'll be right back. Where you going? Nowhere. This is a different edition that I played, though, so some of this stuff might be different. Well, it does not appear to be. Nope, same old stuff. Alright.
I'm there.
And I don't think I've ever found anything over in any of these areas. Well, you never know.
Request.
Who's got the best athletics? None of the above.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jaunty.
Who are you?
Keston, House Gares, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jaunty Aldoran. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jaunty, I'd also give myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
Why not three? Go for the airtight.
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jaunty to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jaunty's fate, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
Speak.
Ooh.
Protect me.
Take a 5-foot step. Step back. That's why I don't like NPCs. Make sure everybody gets in that fear cone. Try to stun them. Nope.
Don't hold back!
Good one.
Serves you right.
Let us strike as one!
Leave this one to me.
You deserved it.
Alright, who's not coming on our team? I'll take that. I'll take that. Take that. Take that. And that. Already got the Tooch's stuff. Got some lying to do here. Lizzie, you're standing on the plot.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring. Lady Aldori, I saw it with my own eyes. The ring must be in his pocket. Search him and I'm sure...
Enough, Tartuccio. I'm still the one giving orders here. We won't be searching anyone. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jaunty. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
My rash might be my word.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, he's got the eyes of a spy and the mug of a spy.
It's got like a coffee mug that says spy on it.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
This is the one I was worried about.
upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory. He immediately pocketed it all.
Any thief caught red-handed would say the same.
Fair enough.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Well, of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, when the fire burns around you, and you are but one step away from death, is it not insane to worry about laws and rules?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
Trying to save others is commendable, but Tartuccio's right. You were needed here more.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will
Shirts
head
and skins.
out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
Plus, I have to let my hair grow in. This bowl cut is horrendous.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
Skins.
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Good call.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
Oh, no. No, go with Tartuccio.
As for me, I know neither of these 2. At least, not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jaunty allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spine guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. Tartuccio, your words are quite convincing. But I can't afford to trust words alone. If you're really innocent, I hope you'll prove it with your deeds. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
So that's the Vatican's Crossing. How did Tartuccio go all the way through Farnhold? It doesn't make any sense. No! No! No!
I still got it.
No! I'm gonna get killed by thylacines. Should have stepped back.
Adventures can wait.
What troubles you?
Nope, wrong one.
Yes.
Oh, one more. Yeah, might as well play along. Armor focus, I think, is better.
In due time. Adventures can wait.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Alright, let's not bother about that. I've only got +4 stealth? That's kind of shite. See if he gets a bonus here.
Your sword is so heavy. Maybe you should carry a smaller weapon and wear more serious armor.
Yeah, right. Why do I need armor? My enemies can barely raise their hands before they fall on the ground. That wouldn't be so easy if I was swinging a toothpick.
Alright, got the hearty meal in.
I wrote it like I saw it.
What's going on here?
Blood for Gorham!
Oleg's immortal.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
Any last wishes?
Tear them apart!
Gotta sell that Sex Panther statue. 734. I thought we'd have more. All right. That's not good, as our traps. Means we failed some checks there. Why don't we just drop this for now? Running around at half speed. Oh. That's not good. That's the tar. Oh, pass. That's the one you don't want to. That's the one you don't want to pass. He's a little loose with where he aims his alchemist fire. All right, jelly leg, let's go. Oh, we got a bunch of them there. Thought I could get Hops with his pants down. Let Oleg take all the damage. He's immortal. Still a fair few left. Yeah, where's Lindsay getting bombed?
They go down!
Oh, son of a gun.
work. I must be doing it wrong.
I think you're just afraid to get in there.
Serves you right.
Bring it!
You deserved it.
All right, let's see if we can't. Do I have a? Yeah, I do.
Yes.
All right, see if I can't rob the chest upstairs. We get 2 shots. We'll take your potatoes. I keep forgetting to put that back on. Let's get rid of this. I'll be needing that and these. And let's see here. Plus 10, I get it to plus 11.
My
let's
skills
trick
are
it up.
absolute.
An emotional support panda to explore about. Oh, this must be the little bonuses you get for paying to buy the game again. Alright, no bonuses though. I think I needed 17. I got it. Alright. I needed 21. Okay, I'll have to plan out what mercenaries I want to hire. What I want my party to look like. Definitely getting rid of Valerie and Amiri, and we'd like to get rid of Lindsay, but we can't.
Hear me. Please hear me.
Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian.
So not a very good guardian.
Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
Judy Bloom. What do you want from me?
Aid.
AIDS.
Salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
That's not a bad deal.
Yes, it hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
What do you want from me?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created.
If only.
But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
All right.
I don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
Yeah, it seems kind of fishy to me, too. Just over 1,000 gold pieces. All right. I'll shut this down here, and this is where I'll pick it up next time. I'll have my NPCs all figured out.